Am I the asshole for breaking up with my girlfriend? I, 29 male, caught my girlfriend, 31 female, cheating on me. This time I have undeniable proof after she lied to my face about it. We've been friends for 5 years and started dating 3 years ago. Love this woman with everything I had. I truly thought she felt the same. A few months ago, we hit a rough patch and argued a lot. I really thought we were going to break up. I hit rock bottom. I was severely depressed. One Saturday, we had plans to attend a wedding together. She lived a fair distance away and neither of us had a car, but we didn't mind taking the extra steps to make it work. That morning I asked her if she'd be coming over so we could get ready and head out. I even offered to pay for her Uber. She said, okay. Hours went by and I didn't hear from her and I started spiraling. I had a panic attack. I checked her location and it wasn't her house. It was some random parking lot. I messaged her. After a while, her location just turned off. I was worried sick. I kept calling. No answer for 6 hours. I was panicking. Then 9:30 p.m. she finally picked up. Her first words were, "Are you okay?" And I just broke down crying, asking, "Are you okay?" She told me your phone died and that she was just out with her friends from school, and I believed her. She'd never lied to me before, or so I thought. The next day I couldn't even get out of bed. Depression hit me like a truck. She came over to comfort me. Something felt off. I tried to shake it off, thinking maybe it was just in my head. The morning I placed your Apple Watch on the charger, that's when I saw messages from her to her friend from school that she hung out with the day of the wedding. One said, "He was growling in my ear." Another said, "I had to cover up my hickeys like I was in school," sent around 19:30, the exact time I was crying to her on the phone. When she got out of the bathroom, I saw the marks on her neck. When I asked, she said they were from scratching. On our way to work, I brought up the messages. She said she was lying to her friend, that she made it all up. I didn't believe her, but I swallowed it and I swept it under the rug. Today, I was at her house as her family had a birthday party for her. Her family was there, some of her friends and our mutual friends too were there too, including the one that celebrated her cheating and lying. The house was packed. I drank quite a bit because I knew I wasn't going to have the courage to do what I did. I went to her room to lie down in her bed, saying I didn't feel well. And after some time I told her I was going home and ordered an Uber. While lying in her bed, I found it, and I didn't just find proof of she cheating, I found everything. The day she turned her location off, she was with the guy she played Call of Duty with. I'm mad at myself for not catching how often she played with him and how she'd laugh at his jokes. I saw the messages, how she two talked for months, and how she planned a hotel meetup the day after he picked her up from work, how she kissed him in his car, how she told him we broke up. She's sending a pic of the hickeys he gave, and guess what? Those messages sent at 9:45 p.m., the same time I was breaking down on the phone, and she was telling me everything was okay. How inconsiderate could she fucking be, hearing some schluck lie on the crying, and while they are here texting her school friend and him about her infidelity. Speaking of the school friend, I saw a conversation celebrating her decision to cheat and laughing about how she got away with it, gassing each other up for lying to me. And there are more shit I found. I found flirty messages with multiple Uber drivers. I found out the ring she said was from her late grandmother was actually from her ex-boyfriend. She wore it our entire relationship. I found messages to him too, telling him she was single, that she will always love him. I saw more messages with her Call of Duty due, with him saying very sexual things and she saying how nice that sounded. That was the same day I surprised she be coming over to her house for Thanksgiving. I found her sending sexy selfies to multiple men. Some of those pictures were from outing that we were out together. All this shit, and yet she talked about marrying me. She's a piece of shit. Normally, I'm not a petty person, but fuck it. By the time I press post, I will have already sent screenshots of everything to her friends. The ones who would be ashamed of her, to her family, the ones who would disown her, to Call of Duty buddies who knew nothing about her double life, to my family, to our friend group, and to the shitty school friend who knew everything, smiled at my face at the party, and is still there thinking everything is great. Every person who ever believed in us will know the truth. I've never been more disappointed in anyone my entire life.